Yeah.
So Smithy, 2-1 defeat in the FA Trophy today. Journey in the tournament is over at the first hurdle. 2-1 defeat against Bishop Stortford. You know, we huffed and puffed at times, but just came out on the wrong side of that scoreline. How did you feel the game went today?
Yeah, when spells we've done alright. We lack the basics that get you over the line against good sides. We just, at the minute, we haven't got. Because yeah, as you say, we did huff and puff, and we were in the game for long spells. You know, and I think we had clear areas where we could hurt them, and we starved those areas of opportunities. It's as simple as that. We really starved our guys of the opportunities to go and win the game for us, with poor decision making or poor application, and then you can't give goals away like we have. You work so hard that way to go and score, and then you gift goals. You can't gift goals to teams, especially good teams. You know, they're top of league for a reason. You can't gift them goals. You know, I bet I can't believe the luck, the way they've scored goals today.
Obviously, we've taken the lead through Rory's sort of slight Fleckenberg. They all count at the end of the day. Sort of casting the mind back to the game against Hornchurch when they got on top, and obviously they pressed on. And when we've taken the lead, as you've touched on there, you know, once we've given them the opportunities that they've had, a side that's top of the league like that and going for promotion, you know, they're not going to waste those opportunities when presented, are they?
No. No, they've taken them, and you know, fair play. So they're a good side. Let's have it right. We're bemoaning our sort of ability to go and beat them there, but they're a good side. But you know, it's hard because we're at a side there, and there's not a clear disparity between the two teams. You know, they're good, but they do the basics well. You know, we don't do the basics well. We want to do the harder stuff, and not the basics. You know, and they won a game today on just doing the basics, doing their jobs, and you know, being ultra organised. You know, credit to them.
Obviously, we've made after the defeat to Hendon, you made a mention about wanting to shake things up, and we've seen Sean Waters come in on loan from Maidstone. Maybe also made his return, albeit he didn't feature from the bench today. Just to obviously speak about TT, how did you feel he played on his return to the club?
He played as I expected him to play. When you get him the ball, he's dangerous. If you look at him, he's open and then go another way. It's like he just, yeah, it's. You're taking a real threat away from the team, but you know, he's an absolute threat. He worked hard, played well today. You know, you've got him on one side and Casey on the other starting. Give him the ball. Just give him the ball. You know, give him the ball and support him. But we didn't do that enough. You know, the left backs on a booking, the left centre halves on a booking, both from TT running at them. But yet we didn't recognise that and decide actually we're gonna keep working the ball there. So yeah, we were too inconsistent with our passing at times today.
Obviously, you've also returned to the centre-back pairing of Lawrence and DJ. Obviously, a very popular pairing with the fan base. Again, yes, we're on the losing end of the scoreline today, but how did you feel, given the fact it's taken Lawrence a bit of time to get back into the side this season?
I thought Lawrence defended well today. I thought he defended well. You know, there was one in the first half where he's 1v1, and he's got a fantastic block in. And I think, looking at it, I think this league probably suits him better than the league below did. You know, if you look at most sides, they've got big, strong, like headers of the ball, physical, you know, and he's got those attributes. So obviously delighted that obviously he's back in. It's taken him a while, but you know, it's one of those. Obviously he was away early on, but yeah, as a team we've got to defend better.
Obviously we touched a little bit on him before, but obviously Eddie's come back after a spell with Bowers. Was it a matter of a lack of time to be able to get back into the swing of things at the club that saw you perhaps err on the side of caution and not give them, I suppose, a second debut?
Yeah, I mean, so we've got a squad of players here. You know, everyone needs to fight for their shirt. In the end, it was a case of probably more energy in terms of running. I thought would cause them problems, and the way they were going, the game was going, wasn't like we were on top in their half and sustained attacks in their half where he could be creative. So I thought it suited the other guys that come off the bench today.
And obviously there's a quick turnaround now. We've got Lewis here on Tuesday. Again, what are you looking, and I ask you this after every game, but what are you looking from your side from this game going into that, against the side that, and perhaps not where they'd expect to be in the league table, but
no, definitely not,
to be nearer the north end?
Well, I'm expecting them to play the same patterns and style they always play, which is quite similar to the way we've played throughout the season. For us, it's pretty simple. Got to start getting some points on the board. You know, we managed to do that at Aveley last time out. So yeah, that's what we need to do. However we get that, that's what we need to be doing. Because yeah, I would say it's early days in the league, but yeah, we certainly obviously got a game in hand or so, but we certainly don't want to be in that bottom section for long.